Hello everyone, my name is Munish. Today I'm going to talk about how this coronavirus pandemic has affected the investigative agencies, the investigators, and the accused who were arrested during this coronavirus pandemic period. Now, there are cases in which default bails have been rejected by the courts, and these default bails, specifically, I'm talking about the cases in which the accused were arrested for economic fraud cases. Now let me explain what is default bail. If any accused has been arrested under the sections of Indian Penal Code in which the maximum sentencing is less than 10 years, then the investigative agencies, for example, the Central Bureau of Investigation or the State Police, they get a time period of 60 days to file a charge sheet or a probe report. But if the accused has been arrested under those sections in which the maximum sentence or punishment is more than 10 years, then the investigative agencies get a time period of 90 days. If they fail to file a charge sheet within 60 days or 90 days, uh, then the accused is eligible for default bail. Now, according to Supreme Court guidelines and rulings in certain cases, bail is legal right of any accused. Jail should be treated as exception. And remember, till the time a person or the accused has not been convicted by any court, till that time it is not proper to say that whether the person has committed crime or not. So, default bail, this is a procedure according to the judiciary system in our country that a person can apply for default bail. But recently, the default bail application which was filed by the Vadhavan brothers in the Yes Bank fraud case, it was rejected by the Bombay High Court on a very technical ground. Now, the lawyers of Vadhavans, they filed a bail application before the Bombay High Court. The argument was that the charge sheet which was filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation was before the registry of the court, and it should have been filed before the magistrate of the court. The lawyer representing the Central Bureau of Investigation, he opposed the bail application and told the court that if there were any deviations from the procedures, it was due to coronavirus pandemic. And on this technical point, the Bombay High Court in the order said that it was not illegal in nature to file the charge sheet before the registry, and hence the default bail was rejected. In several other cases, what we have witnessed, and not only related to economic fraud cases, but also in some robbery cases, what we have seen that the default bail has been rejected by the court, even though the charge sheet was not filed in the definite period of time, especially by the trials court. Now, in those cases, the uh, investigative agencies, they argued before the court that they were unable to file the charge sheet due to coronavirus pandemic. There was limitations in traveling, there was limitations in recording the statement or collecting evidence, and that is why they failed to file a charge sheet, and that is why the accused should not be given bail on that ground. In a recent case, trial court rejected on the same ground bail application of an accused, but later on the Delhi High Court granted bail. And again, Supreme Court in one of the orders, what Supreme Court said that charge sheet has to be filed in a definite period of time, and under section 167(2) of CRPC, the liberty and the right of accused has to be respected. These are fundamental rights of any accused, and that is uh, one of the grounds on which default bail or bail should be granted to the accused. But now it has become a matter of debate whether coronavirus pandemic should be uh, treated as one of the grounds for rejection of bails, or whether the accused should get their legal rights and they should be granted bail. It's an open debate.